Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. So today I rescaped the 50-gallon bow front for the Guppies, and I moved Josephine and Dodge into the 120-gallon tank. I will be talking about them a little later. Something interesting is going on. But here are the Guppies. They have really been enjoying this tank. They were quarantining in my 10-gallon tank, and I had some questions about quarantining, if I was treating them with anything, and I am. They are on their second week of a 4-week Prozi Pro treatment. I do that with all my fish just because, especially when they come from a pet store, you just don't know what they've been into. So it's better to be safe than sorry. And it doesn't hurt the bacterial bed or anything like that. So it's a really easy treatment to do. So this tank is a 50-gallon bow front. It did have 2 filters on it prior to the Guppies moving in, but they really didn't need 2 filters. The thing about Guppies is they don't like a whole lot of flow. It kind of pushes them around. So I ended up taking off the extra filter and just kept the Aqua Clear 70 on its lowest setting. So I've been watching them for the last 24 hours and it does not seem to be bothering them at all. I also put in a heater. With goldfish, I don't put heaters in my tanks, but with these guys, I did put this one in. The tank is currently set at 80 degrees and they have been loving it. There is also an air stone in here, which I kept, and I just kind of redecorated. This particular piece was in my 120-gallon that I recently rescaped, and I thought it would be really good for the Guppies. So if you guys looked closely, but I know it was hard because they move fast, and it's really hard to get the camera to focus on them because of that. All 4 of my females are pregnant. You can tell by the little black dot, you can tell on that female. She has a little black spot on her body toward her tail, and that indicates that she is gravid. So I have 4 of those, which is fun. I expect to have baby Guppies here in the next, I don't know, week or 2. They have been pregnant for a while now, so generally Guppies keep babies 22 to 26 days. So I should have babies soon, which I'm really excited about. But they will do really well in this tank. I made sure that it was heavily planted so that the babies could get away, and I made sure that the filter was on the side of the tank so that the Guppy babies could get away and stay over here in this corner if it was too much of a flow for them. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on today. I was trying my best to get them to focus in the camera, but it's really hard. I'm not used to having such small fish. So you point a camera at a goldfish and you're going to get focused because they're so big. But there you see one of my males. That is a male right there. He is gorgeous. I just love him. He has polka dots, if you can tell. He didn't want to stay still, but he does have polka dots on his body, which is really weird. It's like somebody just painted him up. So the plan is for them to stay in this tank. I'm not sure how many goldfish. No, we're not doing goldfish in here. How many Guppies I'm going to keep in here. I will probably sell the babies at some point, and I may keep some of them, but I'm not sure. We'll just have to see how that goes. There is a female right there. She is very pretty. And then they were all congregating, or some of them, at the top here. You can kind of see their patterns and whatnot. Somebody was asking me what kind of Guppies they are, and the only thing I can tell you is they are fancy Guppies. I don't know their color pattern names or anything like that. I am not good yet with Guppy information. I am still new to Guppies and I'm still figuring that out. So that is one of my other males. He was back there. This was just after I moved them, so this was maybe like 10 minutes after they got in here. But now they're searching for food because I think I'm gonna feed them. but they are really interested in food lately. Here's the tank. So I told you that there was something interesting going on. And if you look at Dodge and Josephine in the far left, you will see that Dodge is chasing Josephine. So I really wasn't expecting that because they were not the slightest bit interested in each other in the 50-gallon. And I put them in here, and suddenly they're like, oh, let's breed. So I was not expecting that. The only males in this tank is Dodge and then Zara. And so that'll be interesting to see if they have any babies. I did put spawning mops in here just to see if they have any and to catch any if I so desire to, but we'll just have to see what happens. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Maybe we'll have guppies and goldfish fry.